Perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The whistle. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Foden. He's made good progress from a deep position. Incoming cross.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Okay. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. Bob! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And through to the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. Foden. It's Bernardo Silva. Foden. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. There's the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
João Cancelo. Silva. Foden. Bob. Played out towards the right wing. Al-Hilal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mitrovic. Gundogan. It's Bernardo Silva. Milinkovic-Savic wins the duel this time. Ruben Neves. And he's forced to go back. Bob. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Neymar. Foden. Bernardo Silva. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he was going into that little black book. Goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Gundogan. Akanji. Here's Rodri. Akanji. And it's Gundogan.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Towering header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ruben Dias. Gundogan. He's in space and looking for options. Out for a throw. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Rodri. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! That's a foul, it could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
can start a counter here. Big chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. He could be in here. It's Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gently done. Ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great. Bernardo Silva! Koulibaly. And he can clear it away. Stones. Goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. It's Bernardo Silva.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bernardo Silva. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Malcolm. Gundogan. And Bob. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's Bernardo Silva. Very nicely done. Foden. Can he put it away? Foden goes short. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, that should be the keepers. Malcolm. The whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So, your views on the first half?
Al-Hilal really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Played out to the left flank. Cross from Gundogan.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Time for a change in personnel. João Cancelo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Renan Lodi. And here's Neymar. Foden. And it's Stones. And Akanji. And it's Gundogan. Shifted upfield. Foden! That is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Malcolm. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gundogan, here comes the cross. Rodri. Haaland. Look at the space here. Swung over into the middle. Substitution, terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
There's going to be another change here. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that has left him in a heap. Malcolm has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Still no way through. The defender here is resolute. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Haaland. That's good defending, very good defending. Doku. Foden. Foden stood his ground strongly. And the counter is on. That has been knocked clear. And that's a throw. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Doku. Foden has found the net here. A great chance!
There's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has two. Three-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Looking for options for movement. Haaland. That's Gundogan. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Now Foden. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
He's had a shot! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! looks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Haaland. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. And it's Gundogan. Doku. Now it's Doku. Just 5 minutes left. Foden. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Great leap! Chance, but it's gone begging. Changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Stones. Oh, red, nice interception. It's Bernardo Silva. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Foden. Shot could be on. And the ball's come loose here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Foden. Nice control. Haaland! It's run loose here. So that's it.